Hello, Internet. We are here with Pokemon Unbound. So, according to the website PokemonCoders.com, this is the highest rated ROM that they have on the site. So, we're going to give it a shot. You embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. The world's a big place. There's no rush. Speak to people, check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. With that in mind, you are almost ready to enter the Boreas region, but first, choose a character. Oh. Black. Black. Red. Yes. What is your name? My name? It reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob, where he's like, "Oh my god, we threw out his name!" I love that episode. Let's determine the best way for you this first time playing Pokemon Unbound. Yes. No. Yes. 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 No? Yes. Yes. Yes? No? Higher difficulty means stronger. Okay, let's difficult. This will prevent your Pokemon from getting more experience. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Experience gain. Oh, okay, I gotta turn that off. The Boreas region was engulfed by a great war with a foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. On the brink of defeat, the Borean king summoned a dark force to help turn the tides of battle. The foreign army's advantage was lost almost instantly. As soon as it entered the battlefield, the dark force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. That's convenient. With the foreign army gone, the war seemed at an end for Boreas. However, their king, overcome by his lust for power, sent the Borean army through the portal as well. The war continued to rage in the foreign land for many years. Many more men and Pokemon were conscripted to fight and inevitably met their end on the battlefield. One such Pokemon having been a dear friend of the enemy king. Overcome with grief, the king built a device to restore its life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this traumatic event left him scarred and filled with anger. Unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon, he turned his machine into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The king became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. The war over, what little remained of the Borean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him, and the battlefield became silent. Yet peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war fought, the survivors of the war wished for an ample compensation from the Borean king. When he had nothing to offer them, they manipulated the Dark Force to attack the Borean kingdom in an attempted coup. In an effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary Pokemon Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Using the power of the three birds, a prison was created for the Dark Force, sealing its power. It became a shadow of its former self. Stripped of its power, it was taken in by the king and supervised by his progeny until one fateful day, 16 years ago. Hoopa. I worry, old friend, for the future, for it. No. When she arrives. I won't be able to protect you if she tries something. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it will be. That's why, my friend, you must go into hiding. I'll send your Pokeball adrift amidst the waves. You'll surely be safer lost at sea than you are to remain with me. If I'm wrong and nothing happens, I'll call you back. But if this is to be our final time together, protect my son if he is even in danger. And in turn, should the wrong sort try to force your true power to be set free, then trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. "15 years later. Arg. How can I fulfill Grandpa's wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? I promised him I'd finish the war, but right now I can't even begin to fathom the possibility. Whatever should I do? This Pokemon, it can't be. It appears, Grandpapa, that there may be a way after all. It is time for destruction to engulf the land and for the eternal flower to bloom once again. Pokemon Unbound. Alright, let's do it. This looks fun. Present day. Original. Starting in the bedroom. Oh, hey! Well, that's a wake-up call if I've ever seen one. What the? How did you get in here? Quick, scientist, what are you standing around for? Grab him! Now knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Zeph is gonna freak out when he hears about this. He's unconscious. Stop. Have I not told you countless times to stay out of my cube space? Unless you have express permission. I am aware you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. And were you the one responsible for bringing him here? I do not know what you wanted him for, but you have been a reputed nuisance ever since I found you on the beach last year. I may not be your true guardian, but I am your trainer now, and as your trainer, I order you to cease the immature antics of yours now. What a bother. Wait, now that I think about it, I could work with this. I was just laying in my bed, and now I'm here. Can't a man just get some sleep? I like how it shows you what it does. That's cool. Hey, who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked in here? You better let me through right now or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram unless you want to feel my wrath. Smart choice. Keep away from the story and you won't regret it. Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Derek, huh? So you're saying you got sucked in here by a magical portal? That's a pretty dramatic entrance, I know. Hey, those clothes, do you live in Frozen Heights? I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped by to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The back door, there's a bust with that guard in the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is... Oh, I get to pick your name. Your name shall be... Rival. Looking for my parents, and I thought these people would have led. As you can see, we better start looking for another exit, so let's move. You hear that, Derek? It sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in that cage over there. Let's go check it out. Gabite, Larvitar. Check put in the Pokeballs I picked up. We can use them to attack the guard and escape, so what are you waiting for? Go and choose a Pokemon. I'm going with Larvitar. Tyranitar's just too good. Sorry, Gabite. Or Gibble. You're gonna let us out or you're gonna get your sorry butt handed to you. Let's team up and show this guy what we can do. Alright, first battle of Unbound. Inkay and Skorupi. Ooh, I love the battle screen. That purple is so nice. Let's try Bite. Alright, so try Dark Attack. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. No, my Pokemon! You're gonna make a pretty good team. Let's use these items on your Pokemon to heal it from the fight. Don't hurt me anymore! You get home, we're going to battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Oh, this is a cool little menu. What is the cube? Okay, so the cube has all of my items in it. Save game, game settings. I thought there was more ways to change the settings. It totally said... Oh, I see. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, I definitely want experience share. Last fuse ball, fast messages on, type icons on. Okay. Alright. Cool. Oh. Alright. Onward and upward, my friends. Let's go. You gonna... Okay. Okay. Now burn it. These specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. What about the immunity to electricity? You've yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly. Very well, this will do for now. Ah, Marlin, perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing to discuss before I head out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let them get away. How bad is it? The first one, the boy with red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that he was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that's time and resources we can't afford. Faye can't find out about what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with the second one at a later date. We're getting so close. Soon it won't be long. Oh, I like that. Forces you to save it. I'm gonna save it on my I'm gonna save it on my ROM as well. Whee! Derek, you finally made it out. Old Man Log. He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats. I just filled him in on what happened. My title is Professor, not Old Man. Anyway, his name was Professor Log. Like, just lean into the whole Professor Wood thing. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal. I'm relieved to see you unharmed, and if it seems like you managed to acquire a rare Pokemon, I was planning on giving rival Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Someday. I've been here a whole week, and I was expecting one ASAP. Well, of course, I was always going to give you one, rival, but there are plenty of errands. It's just that you're insisted on looking for your parents. I keep telling you no one has seen them in years. Even if they somehow still laborious, finding them is too much of a big task for you alone. When I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am. Alright, let's go. Rock versus Steel. I swear to God, if he caught a Pokemon. Okay. About to fight. Bite, that's what I need to use. Oh. Good stuff. Oh, can I have a Pokemon? Now he's gone. Who will run my errands for me? You're rather capable. You should assist me. What a splendid idea. My father was known for helping people. As for the task, there's a package in Bellintown at the Pokemon. I would like to go get it myself, but my assistants and I are too busy with our own research. Don't fret, the clerk knows someone will be picking it up. Since you have your own Pokemon, it should be easy, but just in case this repellent won't make... Fellow Professor Oak asked me to give these to an encyclopedia. Yay, Pokedex! Content. If you want to complete, including their base stats, you'll need to catch them. Use that repel I gave you to keep them away. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab before you depart. You should head home. Good luck, Derek. This game is very... I like that. I really like that, because I am bad at saving. That's where Rival lives. That's a cut tree. It's the research lab. Derek, what are you doing? I told you to check in with your mother. Don't look at me like that. Well, it would help if I knew where she was. I'll help you out during your adventure. Skipping text on these signs will likely cost you. Okay. Hey, here's my house. There's my mom. Eric, where have you been? I was really worried about you. I was locked by an evil gang. Before you should do anything else, thanks, Mom. I always knew that the day would come when you would leave home. It said so on TV. If only your father could see you now, he'd be so proud. If you're going to run errands, you'll need this. That's a mission log function for your super cube. It is. You'll need it if you want to use those stat boosting. But unlike those cheap bags from Pokemart that can only hold 42 items, the Super Cube, infinite amount of space. Nice. Costume box. Use it to change clothes as well as certain colors. I filled it with different colors for you to choose from, but if you find more outfits, make sure you store them. Okay, very cool. So it has like a whole outfit system. Who would want a Dunsparce? Why are there these weird open spaces? An island town on a frozen lake. Alright, and I think that's where I'm going to end today's video for our intro. So if you liked the video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I will be making more videos like this all the time, so I will see you on the next one.